I think it is a fairly positive step. It has got immense potential to bring in peace in the valley, especially to people who are in the border areas. You're aware that whether it is in the foothills of Kupwara or in Uri, we have had a large number of civilian casualties as a consequence of ceasefire violations from the other side. And with this agreement, it will give them some respite. And I have also reason to believe that it will give us better capacity to check any infiltration if there is any attempt taking place from the other side. The situation remains fairly normal, and I have no hesitation in saying that all the parameters of violence, or whether in terms of stone pelting or agitations or bunts, I think everything has seen a very distinct drop. And the best part is today people are able to go about their business in the usual way, whether it is the tradesmen or whether it is the people going to school or the tourists. I see a very distinct change. And the good part is, as a country, even the COVID seems to have come under control. And as a consequence of it, the number of tourists who have begun to visit the valley has also increased.
So do you see the recruitment of youths is going down?
Definitely, the way things are going on with better outreach programs happening by the army, by the civil administration, by the other police forces, we are able to establish better connect with the Awam, and as a consequence, there is greater trust that has been established between the Awam and with the security forces and the population. And I have every reason to believe this will manifest itself into lower recruitment. While there are many other reasons for which people do get recruited. So we are trying to address each one of them. And I live in the domain of hope. And the message I would like to give to the entire population here in the valley is that please take care of this particular phenomena of recruitment, as it doesn't take you anywhere.